Where you from, man?
I'm actually from Macon, Georgia. I lived there 15 years, spent 5 years in Atlanta, and now I'm in St. Augustine. So
What's it like being a white rapper?
I, I don't necessarily classify myself as a rapper more so than just an artist. Because at the end of the day, I like to make music. I like to branch out, do different things, sing a little bit, rap a little bit, and just all like in the creative process.
Does your music have a story behind it?
So yes and no. A lot of it's kind of me just putting lyrics together and making cool rhyme schemes or whatever, what have you. But um, I put an album out actually called Run the Game, and so when I put that album out, it was on my 20th birthday, and that whole album, it was a 12-song album, and it actually encapsulated um, the last 2 years of my life from graduating high school to where I was at that point. And so just a little to let you know how that goes. Graduating high school, the very beginning of the album's coming in, like I'm excited, pumped up, world's ahead of me, do whatever I want to, and that's getting ready to go to college. You got the world at your fingertips. Then getting into college, joining a fraternity, getting in and kind of finding your groove. That's kind of the middle of the album, and then when I ended up flunking out of college, and so it takes a little somber tone towards the middle back of the album, getting back on my feet, and then kind of coming back with a vengeance is how I end the album. And that was how I felt when I recorded that album. So it was kind of a not necessarily anything I was saying, but more so the emotion of the past previous 2 years of my life when I dropped the album was kind of the story behind that.
Did you enjoy college?
A little too much, a little too much.
Do you have any other hobbies besides making music?
Um, so I actually just started a new job this week on Monday. I'm selling art and getting into that world, and I love art. But I actually make my own clothing. I have my own brand, Staflyri.
Ever?
I have my own clothing brand and do all that. But other than just just creating, I'll go fishing, go play basketball, do things like that. So that's kind of that's my release is when I get to go play basketball or go fishing and just relax. So with the music, it kind of all started about a year and a half ago with me and just an off chance. My buddies and I were just kind of freestyling and we were just drunk freestyling together, hanging out. And after the fact, one of my buddies was like, "Hey, like we're actually pretty good at this. Let's start it." And I thought he was crazy. I thought he was crazy, but we ended up making a few songs, ripping some beats off YouTube, and fell in love with it. Really did. We fell in love with it and started really going in for the process and trying to then at that point we start educating ourselves on what we need to do. And it wasn't until I moved down to Florida and met another kid named Isaac Green. So shout out Isaac Green. He's been a great help to me. He's made a lot of our beats lately, and he's kind of shown me the ropes for some things and taught me a lot of stuff. But no, man, I'm really big on the creative process. I'm not profiting off of anything right now. Not really making money. Obviously, that's where I want to get to. But at the point I'm at right now, I'm more about the music and wanting to make something as wholesome as I can, making something I would want to listen to. But yeah, man, it's just trying to grow a fan base, trying to grow, the and we always talk about it, trying to get ears on our music because we feel like we're putting out substance right now. And we just need to get heard, and we want to have the right ears to do it to hear us.
Thank you for this interview.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.